Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Wednesday, May the 11th, 2011. What a change of trend today, and we have a candle that's made a lower high and a lower low. A red-bodied candle today, in stark contrast to the previous 2 days trading where we had fairly large green-bodied candles. Yesterday's trading we had the bulls in control. Today they've totally lost that control, and the sellers have closed this market certainly keener than the bulls, and they've closed this market with control, although only a fairly weak amount of control. They did lose some commitment as they were testing down around the lows, and some buying came in. Now, the large red body denotes the sellers making net bearish progress on the day between the open and the close. The area around 1344 was an area that we thought would hold as potential support for this market, and we've taken that out in a fairly bearish way. So we've been testing down around the 1332 level roughly, and certainly around the 1340 level, where we saw the market trading some time ago, and we saw a lot of indecisive trading as the market tested around 1340. Today we've tested down below there and failed to close below there, so that becomes a very important level for the market over the next day's trading. With the trend being down, then we should look to this support down around 1332 for a potential test around those levels. If the market does trade down below there, then we should look to 1324. Now, in Ichimoku charts terms, we are trading up above the cloud, so the market remains bullish in the overall big picture time frame. Now, in the medium-term time frame, the market is bullish. We're still trading up above the Kijun-sen, and that's the pink line here. We can see that the Kijun-sen actually turned flat quite some time ago, and it's slightly obscured by the line of support that we drew at 1332, but that's where it's trading at, and the market is being attracted back towards there. That's what happens when the Kijun-sen turns flat. The Tenkan-sen is flat as well, and that's above the closing price for today. And that tells us that the market is negative. If the market closes down below the Tenkan-sen, then we have a bearish market in the fast-term time frame. So we're getting some mixed signals here. Bullish in the long-term time frame, slightly bullish in the medium-term time frame, but bearish in the short-term time frame. Just looking at the Chica span, that's just trading up above the corresponding price action, so that's confirming the bullishness overall in the market, but still a slight worry. If we do close down, if the Chica span does close down below the price action over the next few days, that may be a warning of the market trending down and perhaps testing down to around the cloud. Now, just looking at the action of the peaks and troughs, the market is set up for a potential change of trend to the downside. And it's been some time since we've seen the market trending down in the second-term time frame, and here we have a trough, a peak, a higher trough, but a lower peak. And if we do take out this trough here, the market will be trending down, and we will have a peak, a trough, a lower peak, and then a lower trough if we take out that area. So got a little bit of danger here for the market. If that happens, then we could be testing down lower, as we said, and we do have good strong support down to around the 1300 level, the round number. So for the next day's trading, certainly 1332 is very important. 1340, the area that we highlighted, if we do see a close down below there, we could test a 1332. To the upside, we have resistance now at 1360 from this minor swing high, then certainly up to 1363 and up to this swing high around 1370.